would I do to try and show that you can trust politicians, or to try and show some politicians are trustworthy, they're in it for things other than just themselves, they're trying to do something for the greater good? I'm going to give you 3 very quick examples because I don't want to use up all the time. The first is, if I were elected as an independent, I would try and introduce a private member's bill for constituents to petition a by-election if their MP defects party. Because in the last Parliament, we saw many MPs jumping from one party to another to another. There was no accountability for that. There were no by-elections for that. If you in this seat, for example, elect one of the people here tonight, and then a year later they jump ship over to another party with another whip following other policies, does that really seem fair on you? I know this isn't a thing that's affected this seat, but I think it's something that's good for the country. The other thing is that I come from a background of working as a social carer. It's not an amazingly high salary. I know that some people think that MPs are paid too much. I've even heard a few people on the doorstep say they're not paid enough. So you do get a few different opinions there. What I'd be looking to do if elected is I'd be donating half of my earnings as MP to good causes and charities that will affect the area. I don't want to name them at the moment because on advice from the Electoral Commission, it may be tantamount to bribery if I do so, but that is something I'd be committed to doing. And finally, to try and reach beyond sort of party political divides or the difference between an independent and people from political parties, just this past week, there was a campaign day called Democracy Day, where people who want to see a change to the voting system from first past the post to another more proportional system try and stake their case. And what I did on that day, personally I'm against first past the post. I prefer a move to single transferable votes. I think it reduces the idea of having to vote for the lesser of evils. It means that if you're stuck in a safe seat, it's not quite so safe. But what I wanted to do was make it clear to people that I'm not the only person standing for that. The Green Party candidate is standing on a platform for that. The Liberal Democrat candidate is standing on a party for that. On a policy for that. The Brexit Party candidate is standing on a policy for that. This isn't about just ignore everybody else, listen to me. This is about listen to everyone. As a combination, what is the best policy that people are offering? This is about what's important to you as voters, not about trying to get one up on each other every chance we get.